Want coins?
Yeah, yes.
Then go to FIFACoinZone.com and use the discount code JarradHD to get 5% off your order. Enjoy the video, guys. G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jarrad HD here. Welcome to episode number 14 of season 2 of the Crystal Palace Career Mode series. We're going to kick off the episode with a matchup against 10th place Southampton. In real life, they are absolutely crushing it at the moment. Second place, I believe. But in this series, we are absolutely crushing it. Sitting in 4th position, hopefully we can push up and somehow get into 3rd position, but it's going to be a stretch, but I am confident that we can do it as the side. That is the Southampton lineup, but we're going to push on into the matchup now. It is going to be the former Southampton man, J. Rodriguez on the ball, gets past one defender, takes it straight past Yoshida and Klein, and slots it past the keeper to give us a 1-0 advantage. Rodriguez does not celebrate. It's only been about 9 months since he left the club, but we will take it, and we will now be happy with a 1-0 advantage. It is passed back to the keeper, Costil, almost tackled there from Sam de Jong, but it is going to be Jack Cork on the ball, playing it through to Tadic. Tadic through to the former Villa man, Christian Benteke, who unfortunately puts it past Speroni in the 75th minute to make it a 1-all scoreline. Not what you want, lads. Unfortunately, that is how the matchup ends. We draw 1-all with Southampton at home. Not a very good result, but at least we got 1 point. Pushing on, we are going to see that Winston Reid has been injured again. Luckily, it's only for 7 days. Game 30 of this episode, or Game 30 of the Barclays Premier League season, taking place on April 2nd, which is my birthday. We are taking on Newcastle United down there. It's going to be an intimidating matchup, but I am confident that we can carry on this great form we have had recently and hopefully pick up 3 points, if not 1 point, at Newcastle. Newcastle rocking a very strong side. Definitely need to watch out a few of their flair players, but we are rocking a very strong side as well. Scott Dan comes in for the injured Winston Reid. But I am confident that our side of underdogs can do the job here. Lasada on the ball, playing it over the top to Mbolo. Mbolo, he gets tackled from Williamson, but somehow gets it back again, cuts inside past the defender, and puts it past Tim Krul to give us an early 1-0 advantage. That is an absolutely amazing start to this matchup. Mbolo, even though he's 67 rated, he is absolutely destroying every opposition team. Pushing on in the 56th minute, Oxlade-Chamberlain is on the ball, sees a great run there from Mbolo out wide, who does try to outpace Williamson, does get past him with some fancy footwork. He lays it off to Lasada. Lasada in plenty of space, and he gets it past Timmy Krul to give us a 2-0 advantage. Very poor defense there from Newcastle, and Lasada does take advantage of it. Pushing on, it is going to be all the way in the 87th minute now, as Lasada is on the ball again. A 2-on-1 here with Williamson. He does the safe option, playing it over to Mbolo, and Mbolo does put it past Timmy Krul to give us a 3-0 advantage and wrap up this victory. What an amazing matchup from the lads. Everybody clicking on all gears. That is absolutely amazing. Firing on all cylinders we are, and nobody seems to be able to stop us lately. A 3-0 victory at St. James's Park against Newcastle United. Our scout does come back with us for the monthly scouting update from the Netherlands. I do reject every player that doesn't look promising, but then we get 2 really decent signings. Look at that, Leren Saban, 2 months, and he's still meant to be between 84 to 94, so we are definitely going to sign him. He looks like he's going to be a player for the future, which is absolutely amazing. Pushing on to the final matchup of this episode, it is an absolutely massive matchup. We are taking on 3rd place Manchester United at Selhurst Park. A win, excuse me, choked on my own spit, but a win here will put us above Manchester United and into 3rd position, which will be absolutely crazy. But in the 5th minute is going to be Luke Shaw playing it through to Juan Mata. A good save there from Speroni, and Juan Mata is unable to head it straight past him on the rebound, very luckily for us. And then we move on straight after that in the 8th minute. Laseda does take it past Rojo. He outpaces him. He's 1-on-1 with the keeper, but a good save there from the Manchester United keeper. Not sure if it's De Gea or Lindegaard. It looks like David De Gea though. But in the 15th minute, Laseda is in the ball again. Sees a beautiful run there from Danny Ings, who is going to cut in and take a strike, but then just misses it from the left-hand side of the post. That would have been an amazing goal, but luckily David De Gea did put a lot of pressure on him. Moving on into the second half, it is going to be Daley Blind on the ball, getting it straight past Veroni, but luckily he has been ruled offside. On first glance, I thought he was onside, but I was so relieved to see the John Joe Shelby-esque lineman point Daley Blind offside. He's offside just by a whisker, but it's all that counts. All that counts is that he's offside, and we are still in the matchup. Late on in the matchup, and Bolo is played through here. He is 1-on-1 with David De Gea. He's looking for an option, plays it to Jednak. Jednak gets it past De Gea, but hits it off the post. Oh god, we came so close to victory over Manchester United, but the matchup has finished as a 0-0 draw. What a crazy game it was. One of the most entertaining games I have played this season. But bad news after that game. The Ox has suffered a pulled hamstring. He's going to be sitting on the sidelines for about 3 weeks, which is definitely not what we need. But we are going to wrap up the episode here with a squad report. And guys, if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you smash that like button. Really helps me out. Make sure that you subscribe if you are new around here. Leave a comment down below for me to personally reply to. But most importantly, guys, have an amazing day. It's been Jarrad HD here. I'm out. Peace.